Hi, welcome to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. It's nice to have you here. This is going to be a pick-up power reading, and for today's reading we're going to take a look into your career, your finance, and anything that's related to money in your life. Okay, so this is a timeless reading. You're meant to watch this video whenever you stumble onto it. Let me explain to you how this reading is going to work before we go into picking the piles. Okay. First of all, I have already pre-shuffled all cards here, so when we go into into every piles reading, it's just a matter of me laying them out on a Celtic cross. Okay, so career, money, and finance, for me, usually based on my experience in doing these readings, sometimes it can touch on other parts of your life. For example, let's say it can be about you having to deal with a business partner. Maybe for most of you, of course, it's as direct as, you know, showing what's going on in your career life, you know, and what you can do or how you should go about in taking a conscious action to improving your career, maybe your work, your job, maybe even your business. Okay, sometimes there are very rare occasions where sometimes the reading will focus on something else. Okay, for example, maybe your love life, maybe your family, maybe just some rare occurrence. Okay, sometimes this happens because along the way you realize how important it is for these people to maybe stay in your life, maybe not to be in your life, you know. Sometimes it's just as simple as maybe you and this friend are supposed to be to mend this this rift or this argument that you're having right now, because this person is going to be your emotional support as you go into a business in the future. I have had I've done a reading for my friend before, where she was wanting to improve her career, so she wanted to pursue a PhD degree. Okay, a PhD. Okay, but my reading somehow showed her that there is someone else who is in need of her support. Okay, so it can just be something that is totally different from what one would expect when you do a career reading, where we expect lots of pentacles, we expect lots of money involved. It's more than that. Okay, so I hope that you will be open to receiving this kind of messages. Whatever messages that that comes up for you is for your highest good. Okay, all right. Okay, so now that we're clear, let's go into picking the piles. Okay, so I have here 3 piles here for you. So this is pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Okay, so you can go ahead and try to feel which deck is calling out to you. Otherwise, you can try to feel any of these crystals to see, you know, if you can resonate with them more. Okay, so for pile number 1, we have a golden rutilated quartz. Let's see if you can zoom in. Okay. For pile number 2, we have an amethyst. Hang on. So zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. Yep. Okay. For pile number 3, we have a smoky quartz. Come on, zoom in. Okay. Okay, so you can pause this video if you need to, take some time, meditate and calm down, and try to feel which one is calling out to you. And whenever you're ready, I will see you at the timestamps. Hello, pile number 1, this is going to be your reading. So let me put this golden rutilated quartz here. So I have mentioned in the beginning of the video that this has been this has been shuffled. Okay, so I'm just going to lay them out. 3 of Wands, the Sun, 5 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, let me put it like this. Hang on. 5 of Cups. Can we put it like this? Okay, good. Okay. 5 of Wands. You have 3 5s here. 5 again. Hierophant. Hangman. 2 of Cups. And King of Pentacles. Okay. Bottom of the deck we have the Chariot. Okay, first of all, you have a lot of 5s in your cards. Let me push this guy aside. Okay. First thing I see, you are surrounded by all these 5s here. Now, 5 in tarot, it means, you know, when we look into the pip cards of 1, 2, 3, 4, the Ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 5 is actually the most erratic energy. It is the most uncomfortable energy in tarot. If you were to Google, if you're fluent in tarot, then you will know what all the 5s in tarot means. 5 of Cups, 5 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords. If you were to Google all the 5s, even if you're not fluent in tarot, and when you just look at the pictures, you can even feel that, you know, it's so uncomfortable. Okay, so let me explain to you what all these 5 here is. Okay, so in the past here we have the 5 of Pentacles, where this signifies poverty. Okay, poverty in what? Poverty in money, feeling that you're not good enough, poverty in your mindset. Okay, it is about, you know, feeling the lack of something, and that energy alone makes you feel like, oh, I'm not good enough, I don't know what to do anymore, I need to find help. You know, you're always like, oh, you're always hoping for someone to save you. Okay, 5 of Cups itself is a card about, you know, regrets, missing someone, or, you know, missing an opportunity and then you regret it. Okay, you wish that somehow things did not happen this way, but it did. You know, that kind of, you know, in Mandarin we call it 可惜, which is more like it's so pitiful that it had to happen this way. Okay, 5 of Wands here is about conflict. Okay, so this can be conflict within yourself, it can be conflict with other people. Okay, from here alone I can see that this is all within you. Okay, because here I see 3 of Wands here, you are waiting for something, you are waiting for something to be revealed. Okay, the sun here itself is, you know, when light illuminates everything around you, you can see things clearly. Okay, so that's what it means by, you know, sometimes the sun is just, you know, as simple as, you know, hi, I'm here, the answer is here. Okay, you're waiting, maybe for some of you, you're waiting for a yes from someone, you're waiting for a green light from someone. Okay, and I can tell just by these 3 cards here that I'm not sure how long you've been waiting, you know, because sometimes waiting itself is so difficult. Maybe for some of you, you've been waiting for this for a long time, but for this one, I can maybe it's not that long, maybe it's about, I mean, you cannot say long or short, because every person has different kinds of anxiety. Okay, I can get very anxious just waiting for a reply from this business proposal that I gave like maybe 2 days ago. Okay, maybe for some of you that's maybe very likely some of you is like 5 days ago, 5 weeks, maybe 5 months ago, and you're still waiting on the yes because this person has not come back to you, this person has not given you that reply. Okay, and the waiting itself, you know, is enough to give you all this feeling of, did I do it right? What if my proposal wasn't good enough? It's like, oh, I wish that, you know, maybe I could have done better in the presentation, maybe I could have I should have used this proposal instead of this one, you know. So all this thing is giving you a lot of stressful situation within yourself. Okay, you are giving yourself a lot of stress. Okay, which is why here in the environment here we have the Hangman, which is just telling you to, you know, just let it go. Sometimes, you know, it's as easy as some people, they need a lot of time to go through a business proposal. Sometimes it's not as easy as just, you know, oh, I see a business proposal, I'm just gonna jump into it. Maybe some, yes, okay, but most of the time perhaps they have to go through their partners and their other partners, the director and all that. So all of this takes time, you know. So the cards here are just saying, if you are waiting for a reply for someone, you don't have to wait. Okay, just just let go, let go, let go, let go, meaning to say, you don't have to struggle. If if it's I mean, I'm pretty sure here you have not heard a no yet, right? That's why you're making yourself so stressful. Okay, so you haven't heard the yes, but you haven't heard the word no. Okay, but are you going to hold on? You can wait, you can definitely wait for this person, but are you going to wait for this person's reply as you are struggling with this energy here? Okay, so chillax, don't worry. So long as there's a no, there's always a chance. Okay, I think it really depends on the situation. Okay, you can say that way. You can also say, you know what, I'm just not going to stress. I'm just going to take I'm just going to focus my energy into something else. Okay, something that that can bring me to this King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles here is a card that is it's an energy where you are so stable, where you are so in your own power when it comes to your money or career finances. Usually the King of Pentacles is someone who has already reached that level of comfort in their business, in their career, and they are so comfortable where they are. They can take care of their own family, they can even do charity if they want, they can even use their own money, okay, invest their own money into doing another project, another business. Okay, all in all here, this card, all this reading here is telling you to move on from this, whatever it is that you're waiting for, whatever this reply is, you're waiting for someone to get back to you. Okay, this card here, the Chariot itself, is a moving on card. It's just, you know what, I'm going to straighten my head, I'm going to straighten, my heart. I know it's anxious, I'm waiting for the yes. I would be so happy if I get that yes. Okay, but you're not getting it, and it's going to get you into this energy of, oh my gosh, what did I do wrong? I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I should have done this. Maybe I should call them, but if I call them, I'm going to pester them. Okay, don't do that. All right, just let it go. Let it go, meaning to say, letting go is just saying that, let go of expecting, let go of that expectation. Okay, maybe for some of you is that, why can't they just tell me no? Well, sometimes some people just have a very hard time to say no. So that's why, people get ghosted. That's why people are left there waiting. But what you can do for yourself is just take all this energy, okay, and put it into something that is useful for you. Okay, so Hierophant here is just more about restructuring yourself, okay, putting your life back into order. Okay, whatever it is that's related to your career, your finance, your money, your business, or whatever, okay, you need to get back on track. You have these two cards. These two cards are beautiful in the sense that, you're getting things back on track. You're getting your life back on track. You don't have to keep on focusing on this. Oh, this is a big business. I have to have this deal. I have to have this deal. Why isn't this person coming back to me? Chillax. Calm down. Okay, the more when it comes to energy work, the more resistance you give towards that project, you give towards the money, you give towards the career, the more likely you will not get it. It's kind of like, I'm pretty sure you've had experience where, you're looking for this thing that is lost. You're so frantic, you're panicking, you couldn't find it. Okay, and then you give up. And then a few days later, suddenly they just appear out of nowhere. It's like that. So let go. Okay, let go of expectations. Let go of all these 5 energies. Okay, get yourself back on track. Okay, you have to keep pushing forward. Okay, and 2 of Cups here, to me, is just, about, I'm very sure this is about a business deal. But I also feel that, because I see these 2 cards here, you have 2 of Cups here, you have 2 of Cups here. To me, it's more like, I know this, whatever this thing is a big deal for you. but I also, yeah, it's just like what I said. You're wanting this business deal, but you cannot just because of this business deal or whatever it is that you're wanting here, you cannot just focus on that. You need to also pay attention to the people around you, your workers, your co-workers, and your staffs and all that, who are, you know, who probably need your help, who probably need your guidance, they need your leadership, they need your support, they need you, they need you to be in the right headspace right now. Okay? Yeah. Okay. Let me think. I'm thinking if I should get you an oracle card. Okay, wait, hang on. Okay, as I was getting it, I'm so sorry. I did not realize that this was under the light. Because it's actually raining outside, so I'm using all my lights here. Okay, so I'm going to pull you one oracle card from the Botanical Inspirations. Okay, simply because I don't have to shuffle too long, and you don't have to watch too long. Okay, just want to get things, you know, just straight, get it straight. And this card and this oracle is very simple. Okay, so universe, for those who pick this pile, what are the messages that you have for them when it comes to the career, finance, and money? Universe, what are the messages from this deck that you have for those for pile number 1? And one thing I want to remind you is that once you are in this, once you get your life back in order, your money, your stability will come from that. It's better than if you keep on waiting for this. Okay? All right. Playfulness. Plays the royal road to childhood, happiness, and adult brilliance. Okay? So just relax. This is just telling you to relax. Relax, don't worry about it. Okay? The more, it's kind of like, you know, there's nothing you can do here. Okay? So why not focus on what it is that you can do? Focus on what it is that you can have control over. Okay? So this card is just reminding you, you know, life is not that, it doesn't have to be this difficult. Okay? So relax. Right? Oh my gosh, this glare is so annoying. Okay, so that's all I have for you, pile number 1. I hope this reading has given you some insights. I hope you get something out from this. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you next video. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. This is going to be your reading. Let me put this amethyst here. Okay, it's very gloomy outside because it just rained, so I'm so sorry if it's pretty dark. Okay. Queen of Swords, 8 of Cups, 7 of Coins, Page of Cups, King of Wands, Emperor. I like this line here, and I'll explain it to you later. Devil, 6 of Swords, 7 of Coins, and 4 of Coins. Okay, so bottom of the deck we have Wheel of Fortune. Let me, it's like, okay, so sorry, because for pile number 1 they have a big glare here and I didn't notice until the end of the reading. Alright, okay, give me a second. First thing I notice, this one, okay, it can be that you're holding on to something that is not helping you anymore. You know, you can try to reason, you know, tell yourself, you know, I need this, you know, you can give yourself all sorts of reason, but there's something that you have to let go. Okay, because from the 6 of Coins to to the from the 7 of coins to the 6 of coins, you know, it's one pentacle less, but at the very least you don't have that much that much stress, okay? And if you keep holding on to it, you're going to lose more than, you know, what you have right now. Okay, that's the whole summary of it. Okay, so now let's go straight into, you know, go into the cards one by one. So I can see that here you're actually very ambitious. You know, you want to be in control of something. You know, you want to, very likely you want to promote yourself to become, to have a high position. To be honest, I feel this is more like one of those you know, those MLM kind of what's the thing, those multi-level marketing kind of stuffs, okay? Because there's something that you have to let go. So to me, it doesn't look like it's more of a position kind of thing, okay? Otherwise, this is just as simple as, you know, because you want to improve yourself, you want to get to the point, you want to be a multi-millionaire, you know, you have this enthusiasm, you have this ambition, okay? But there is something that you have to let go. But if you feel that your business deal or your career or whatever it is that you feel is stuck, it's not stagnant, it's just that you cannot move forward, okay? There's something that you have now, that you are running, that you are owning right now, that has to be gone. You have to let go of that, okay? 7 of coins is a card, you know, when we talk about numbers in tarot, okay, other than 5, which is a very difficult card, and that was a huge theme in pile number 1. For this one, when it comes to 7, it's kind of like, you know, you just like, you cannot break through the threshold, you cannot break through. It's just like you're just almost there to either fall back to 6 or make a breakthrough and make it to 8. But here I clearly can see that there is something that you have to let go, where you fall back to 6 of coins, where it's not much of I know it's not as good as 8 and 9 and 10, but because of whatever, but if you do not drop it, you are going to lose more than what you have now. Okay, if we have 7 of coins here, 6 of coins, if you hold it some more, you're going to only be left with 4 coins. Usually when it comes to cards, career readings and all that, I like to see the coins as, you know, one pentacle equals to 10% to me. So you have 70%, 60%, so this is 40%. Of course, we want to have 100%, which is the 10 of pentacles, but it's not here, okay? So there is something that, you know, you're trying to hold on. You even try to convince yourself, you know, with all kinds of facts, with all kinds of reasons, you know. And 8 of Cups itself is about, you know, letting go. 8 of Cups to me here is more about, you know, you are very enthusiastic. You want to improve. You want to you know, what's the word? You're so convinced that, you know, you can make it. All right, but you have to let go of that. Okay, you have to let go of whatever one of these pentacles is not helping you. Okay, if this reading will resonate with you, if you are very likely doing a lot of things, or I'm so sorry, the camera caught on me. So very likely so let me repeat, this reading will resonate with you if, let's say, you feel that, you know, there's something in your career, in your business, in your money that is stuck. Okay, and it can also resonate with you especially if you know what I'm talking about. There's something that you have to let go. Okay, for some of you, okay, most of my clients are mostly homemakers. So if you see this, then it's very likely that you may be handling too many things at once. I have had a lot of clients who do maybe 6 or 7 kinds of small businesses, like for example, maybe facial you know, facial care. Maybe they do MLM on the side. Maybe they do an agent for a bank agent for a bank whatever product that they're selling, you know, all these kinds of freelance work, you know, they take a bit here and there, okay? And most of the time when they come to me, they complain that, or they not complain, they shared that, you know, they cannot see the money coming in, you know. It really depends. Okay, so what else? So I'm just trying to see what this Page of Cups is about, because there's some, it's not something, there's going to be a turn of something. Like for example, it's kind of like, this is kind of like a timing kind of moment. Your time is going to change, your time is going to shift. Okay, there's something that you have to let go, definitely. Letting go. This is also about, it's something about a card about letting go, because the devil itself is talking about attachment issues where you are holding on to that thing for so long. Very likely, whatever it is that's not helping you right now, it has been quite a long time. Okay, so you have to stop be so obsessive about it. But here in itself, I can see that there's a drop. That's all. Okay, and there's something that you have to let go, so that at the very least you can at the very least you get things going, you know. Six of Coins is a very go to and fro kind of energy, okay, where you at the very least, you know, this is a very stuck energy. And when you think about the Six of Coins, where, you know, you can still have, you know, feedback, and you can still have an ongoing energy of to and fro, you know, it's a very nice kind of give and take situation. Even in Chinese metaphysics, when you talk about feng shui, they prefer waterfalls and, you know, moving water compared to stagnant water. Okay, so that you know, because in Chinese metaphysics, water is money. So and so the money keeps flowing. As the money keeps flowing, then your cash will come flowing, will flow in for you. Okay, so it's kind of like that. Okay, so now the only thing that is totally different from all of this is the Page of Cups here. So I'm just trying to see how this is connected to all of that. And with the Six of Coins here in the hopes and fears, okay, now I understand the Page of Cups. For some of you, you are not willing to give your money or guide someone, because you're not willing to share your secrets, you're not willing to share your skills with other people. Okay, so this can be along the lines of, you know, just as simple as you having to share your ideas, to share your skills, you know, be, you know, it's just as simple as connecting with someone else. But to be honest, these two cards here show me that you're not someone who's willing to share. Okay? If that's the case, then, you know, you have to just let go of the idea that, you know, the let go of wanting to hold on to that idea or that skill especially. I think ideas is fine, but this one has to be something. Maybe you're passing down your work and your money to your work and money. Maybe you're passing down a skill to someone. You know, it's as simple as, you know, sometimes like me, I'm tarot reader. I have had people who ask me to teach them tarot, and it's not like I do not want to teach. It's because I'm still not clear on how I should teach them. Okay, so I will just let universe guide me on how to get my materials and all that. I really do think that there's something that you have to let go, so that you do not suffer too much of a loss. Okay, very likely someone is trying to very likely there's someone in the reading here, there's someone else in the reading here that probably perhaps it has told you about this, that probably has given you advice over whatever this thing is that you're holding on to. All right. Okay, I'm going to pull you an oracle card first, and then we'll see what happens. Okay, because I'm still unsure with this Page of Cups here. I can understand all of this except for the Page of Cups here. If anything, it's at the very least, it's just like saying, oh, you have to let go of this one of this pentacle, so that you're not that stressed, you're not that tense over thinking about what am I going to do with this, I'm going to do this with this. I'm so stressed, I cannot move anywhere, and in the end you're just blocking yourself from having fun. Okay, so let's see what happens. So universe, what are the messages that you have from this deck for pile number 2? Universe, what are the messages that you have from this deck for pile number 2? The messages you have from this deck for pile number 2. Blissful pleasure. All right. Follow your bliss and the universe will open doors where there were only walls. Okay, so if there's this one, talks about this one. Okay, and a bit of this, follow your bliss, the universe will open up. So very likely, like I said, there's something that you have to let go so that you are able to relax and enjoy more. You're probably holding on to it, thinking, I can do this, I can do this. Sometimes it's just as simple as, acknowledging that, I cannot do this anymore. And then you let go. Once you let go, you're holding on to the thing that is holding you back. And once you let go, the door is open, and the universe will bless you with other things that's going to be more good for you, be more beneficial for you. Okay? Let the universe bless you with other things that's going to work for you. Okay? All right. Okay, so that's all I have for you, pile number 2. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope this reading has given you insights. I hope you get something out from this. Thank you so much for your time. I will see you next video. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. This is going to be your reading. So let me put this smoky quartz here. It's a bit gloomy because it just rained, so I do not have the sun's natural lighting. Okay, so King of Wands, Page of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. Okay, the Tower, 5 of Wands. Actually, before the Tower came out, I can already see that there are 2 people just not wanting to talk to each other. Okay, Queen of Wands, the Lovers, 9 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Cups. Okay, this is totally not, it's not related to career and love. To me, it doesn't look like that. But there's something that's holding you back that is affecting your money. Okay, right here, when I opened this, I felt that there's an argument between someone. Something probably happened out of nowhere. There's a very likely big argument because of with this 2 combination here, and you're probably also at a place where suddenly your life turns 180 because of the Tower. The Tower is a very rash, very harsh energy. Okay, so 8 of Swords. Otherwise, for others of you, it's as simple as, you may have been at a place where you've been stuck for a long time, you're always so insecure of yourself, and then suddenly you just have an epiphany, okay? Even though you're so dead scared inside, but you're wanting to push yourself forward bit by bit, you're starting to look somewhere else for job opportunities, perhaps, okay? King of Wands and Page of Pentacles. Very likely for some of you, you have some sort of argument with a superior or with someone that is the King of Wands in your life. King of Wands is always someone who is a very charismatic leadership, someone who is, okay, if you were to compare this and this Eight of Swords, if you're this Eight of Swords, you're very likely someone who, you know, who needs to be pushed a bit, because simply because, you know, maybe you're just not you're not experienced enough, but the King of Wands expects results from you. Okay, so that kind of energy, when you clash, when you have this kind of energy, it's a bit difficult to bear. Okay, and with the Page of Pentacles here, to be really honest, I feel that, you know, actually the Page of Pentacles is supposed to be something that's blocking you, but somehow I feel that this person is offering you a Page of Pentacles which you may not want, which you may, you know, it's kind of like, oh wow, oh no, I'm not ready for that. No, probably, and you know, shit happens. You're just someone who wants to be able to do everything on your own, to have your own autonomy, your authority. You know, you want to be, you know, it's like, please don't teach me what to do. Let me do my own things at my own pace, okay? I can actually see 2, 3, 4, 5 stories here. So where should I start? So like I said, so in the beginning of the reading, remember I said I see 2 people take, you know, having a go. You know, it's 2 people, they are in argument. Okay, for some of you, very likely some sort of miscommunication. Otherwise, this is someone who is very close to you. Maybe your lover, maybe your spouse, maybe your family member. Okay, if you are in this state, you know, where someone's offering you this Page of Pentacles, someone's offering you to do something, you know, just like maybe just to offer you, here's an increment, $100, $200, or you know, just giving you a small slight promotion that maybe you're not willing to take. Okay, but the thing here is that you should consider taking it. You should push yourself to just so that, you know, it's good for your it's good for you. Okay, to be really honest, I don't really see like there's any lack of money. It's more about you not wanting it. You may suffer a bit of esteem issue. You know, maybe you feel that you're not up for it. You know, some people, it's just, you know, because you've never tried it, so you're a bit scared. I understand. Okay, but you should give it a go. All right. We have this. It just shows me that, you know, you're not happy. You're not happy with your career. You're not happy with your finances. You know, because this thing happened. Okay. It's kind of like, you know, you got shaken really bad. You know, you have the carpet pulled under you, pulled off. What's the rug pulled under your feet? What's that thing? What's that word? What's the saying? I can't remember. But you know what I'm talking about, right? Okay. Okay, it can be just as simple as this. You are being offered something that you do not want, and you may be wanting to take drastic measures by, for example, seeking a job elsewhere. You know, which is why you need to push yourself to, you know, to okay, I know I have to do this. I don't want this. All right, I don't want whatever this person is offering me, so I'm just going to move forward and find somewhere else too, so that I can have my own autonomy. I can, you know, be able to run however I want to run it. Okay, this one feels I really felt a lot of energies inside here. Okay, I'm just double checking to see what else I can see. I mean, I see the Knight of Pentacles here looking at the Nine of Pentacles, but I don't really feel, maybe it's just like, you know, what I said. Sometimes the tarot can just reconfirm and re-clarify each other. You know, so it's very likely there is someone who tried to offer you something, but you feel that you're not up for it, or maybe you just feel that, you know, that thing is not good enough. That's why you shut yourself down. Okay. Don't shut yourself down. Try to communicate. Try to negotiate with this person here. All right. Tell them what you want instead. Otherwise, you're just gonna find somewhere else. You know, so that you can, you know, you can be more independent and do things at your own pace. You know, having not to have someone breathing down your neck just to watch what you do. Okay, because if you don't, you are going to continue this suffering in silence here. Okay, be bold. Don't be scared. Tell this person what it is that you want. Discuss, negotiate. Okay, if you want this Nine of Pentacles, you have to learn to negotiate. Okay, all right. So let me pull you one card from the Botanical Inspirations Oracle deck. So, universe, what are the messages that you have for this pile number 3? Universe, what messages you have for pile number 3? Universe, what messages do you have for pile number 3? What messages you have for pile number 3? From this deck, thank you so much. Okay, friendship and gratitude. Let us be grateful for the people who makes us happy. They are the charming gardeners who make our souls blossom. So very likely for some of you, this is very likely someone who's very close to you. Okay, and that's why it hurts you. Okay, so like I said, I saw two people, you know, not talking to each other. Very likely there's an argument. Otherwise, it's just someone that's offering you something that you do not want. Okay, communication is the key for both situations. All right, friendship gratitude tells me that, you know, very likely for most of you, this is between you and a friend. So in the beginning of the video, during the intro, I did mention that sometimes it's just as simple as, you know, why you have to mend a relationship with a friend is because somehow this friend is going to play an important role in your career life in the future. Okay, sometimes it's just as simple as that. All right. If you want me to like just see talk about money and career and finance, I'll be very honest. You still have to look for it. Very likely it's not where. Very likely, you know, if you're looking for improvement, if you're looking for money, it will not be where you are. Okay? Okay, that's all. All right, so that's all I have for you. I hope that you've gotten something out from this reading. I hope this has given you insights. Thank you so much for your time. I will see you next video. Bye.